Yeah. Now, that's when you're not doing the rap, you know, it's not your turn, I guess you could be texting. But if you're the one that's doing the rap, you should be talking into your phone. We're all like in your right places, and the energy there though needs to be like 75 more times in the. Still have it? Yeah, just oh yeah.
Just click your power button twice, and it
Okay.
sends restricted voice.
Text yourself.
Well, you don't want to be. I don't want you worried about any messages coming in.
Oh yeah, you can just put your phone on night mode.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want you even thinking about grandma that happens to get through to you on that day, you know.
Turn off your
Are you getting your phone? Oh, and cut that part when you're texting. I think I want to just try not texting. Just bring it.
I love theater because it takes me to, like a good book does or should, it takes me to places that I wouldn't normally have gone, that I might not have even thought about. Really good theater should change me in some way, should make me think differently in some way that I never thought about. It's like catharsis. It's life-changing. It's magic. And that's what I want. That's why I love theater.
Theater for me.
I do nothing but go about
Theater is special. Theater is a big part of who I am. Most people don't consider it a sport, but it really takes a lot out of you. And it's really something powerful that really changes people. I knew that this is what I wanted to do. It made me super happy, and there's nothing like feeling the lights on your face as you perform in front of others, while making others feel what you feel and using facial expression, because a lot of these people in the audience will have no clue what's going on, and you have to let them know and let them know how you're feeling, so they don't have to, so they can still put the pieces together themselves, but so they can feel what you're feeling.
This is a cast that my assistant director, Cammie Cole, we walk out of here, and it's as I want my audience to walk out of the play when they see it, with joy. These are the nicest people that I'm working with. These kids are so kind and so hardworking, and they really want to make this work. But more than that, they want to make this a joyous experience. So it's hard work with absolute love for each other and joy and respect. It's phenomenal. It really, and I don't say that lightly.
Theater specifically, it's a home of sorts. I find a really good community with these people, and it's just a great environment. My sister forced me to do my first audition, and after I got into the show, it was just an adrenaline rush. So I moved on from there into actually wanting to be an actor, and when I started into it. My character is a very complex character. He has very afflicting emotions about how he feels about characters around him, and the main character, his co-lead. Everybody's inclusive. We have a lot of people from a lot of walks of life, and everybody's just trying to survive high school. So we're all in the same boat, really, and we all make sure that we include each other and that we build a second-hand family of sorts and stick together. Funnest person in cast in real life? I say Austin Keim. He is a very energetic guy, and surprisingly, he can break dance super well.
Well, usually when I do shows, I get a little bit nervous, but once I'm starting to get into it, it's a lot of fun for me because it's really cool. Like, I get to play this character, and it's an honor. Really, any character it is. So whenever I'm on stage, I just want to portray the character as it should be portrayed, add a little bit of myself into that, and just have a lot of fun with it. All right, so auditions are key. The number one thing you want is confidence. Second thing you want is hard work. And then third thing is talent. But the two most important things is confident, most important, and then have a good hard work ethic. Before an audition, you want to practice your song like 1,000,000 times. You want to practice your monologue, whatever you're doing, and add changes to it. Do stuff different, take risks with it. And then you'll see, okay, does that work or does it not work? And then once you get auditions, and then if you get into the show, from there, some of my advice is talk with the director about your character, different directions and you want to take your character with. Yeah.
You know, you have to start somewhere. And you're in high school. This is the time to do it. This is the time to try. Advice though, I would say take an acting class. Take my acting class. Take a choir class. Take a band class. Take some dance lessons. Get yourself out there doing things that you normally don't, because if you prepare, right, then you feel more confident going into an audition. But you don't have to have those things. You could just come. There's always one person in every cast that has never had any experience. It's their very first time, and they got in. So if you just have to absolutely have the humor and intelligence and the courage to just go for it. You can do anything as long as you work harder than you've ever thought possible. Because a lot of times they think they're working as hard as they thought they could, but they haven't really dug deep yet. And so they are more capable of this art than they even know yet. They have to work so hard. I think I had a student today who visited us and helped us with the rap that we're doing. And he said, I didn't know that you guys work 6 days a week. I didn't know that you guys do this every day after school. I had no idea what this was about. And I'm like, yeah, they work so hard. But that's why the payoff is so great, because they put in so many hours of blood, sweat, and tears. So, yeah.
Nice. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Bu bizdin dünya. Is that close enough?
Yeah. What can you say like cheerfully? Bu bizdin dünya. Like,
Dünya.
yeah.
Bu bizdin. Oh, it's so hard. So hard. Where are you from?
I'm from Kyrgyzstan.
Okay.
This is country near to Russia and China.
Yeah. I know about it. I have family. I have family there. Very distant, but I have family there.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Amazing.
And it's not that they're from there. They just moved there. They live there, and it's interesting. Bu bizdin dünya. Dünya.
Yeah.
Bu bizdin dünya.
Okay, so. Bu
Bu,
biz
yaşagan,
dünya.
düğünü. No.
Very good. Can you try like together? Bu biz yaşagan dünya.
Boom, gotta didi bu. Bu, biz yaşagan. Oh, non?
Okay.
So it's bu, bi, şıcang.
Bu biz yaşagan dünya.
Bu, bi, şıcang. What's the other word? Bu, biz,
yaşagan.
yaşagan.
Dünya.
Do you know? So it's like, do you know? So it's do you know?
Yeah.
Yes, let's go. Got this. Okay. Bu, bi, şungunan, you know. Yes, let's go.
Yeah.